He's 39 years old. He's the reigning champion, and he's still breaking records nobody thought possible. In 2026, Lionel Messi did something no one had managed in 96 years of the World Cup, a hat trick at 38 years old, the most goals in World Cup history, ever, scoring in 8 straight games, a record untouched since 1958. His 6th World Cup, 20 years after his very first. And that was only the beginning. He broke records so fast the broadcasters couldn't keep up. But the last one I'll show you, nobody's even talking about it. And it's so absurd you'll want to pause and check it yourself. These are all the records Messi broke at the 2026 World Cup. Stay till the end for the one that breaks your brain. If you love records that shouldn't be possible, subscribe. Because this channel breaks down the feats that shouldn't be real, but are. It all starts with one number, 16. For 12 years, that was the most World Cup goals anyone had ever scored. Then a 38-year-old walked onto the pitch, and in his very first game, he detonated. Argentina against Algeria, Messi scored 3, his first ever World Cup hat trick 2 decades into his career. It tied the all-time record and made him the oldest player ever to score a hat trick at a World Cup. Next game, a left-footed strike, goal 17. He passed Klose and stood completely alone. Then, deep in stoppage time, number 18, the most World Cup goals in the history of the sport. And he didn't just pass the men, he passed Marta, the most by anyone, man or woman, ever. Against Jordan, off the bench, he curled in a free kick, goal 19, the first player in history to score in 7 straight World Cup matches. By now, that streak is 8 games and 20 goals, still growing, live. And the age records are just as absurd. His first World Cup goal came in 2006 against a country that doesn't even exist anymore. He's been scoring at World Cups longer than some of his teammates have been alive. He's the only player ever to score in his teens, his 20s, and his 30s. Remember that one, 3 different decades. Football changed completely. Messi outlasted all of it. 29 World Cup matches, more than any player in history, and more matches as captain than anyone who's ever played. Man of the match 13 times, another all-time record. Most goals, most games, most as captain, most man of the match. Basically everything. In 2022, he finally won the trophy. So in 2026, he broke the scoring record as the reigning champion. He's the only player ever to win the World Cup's Golden Ball twice. Not Pele, not Maradona, not Ronaldo, only him. 8 Ballon d'Ors. The next closest in history is Ronaldo with 5. 4 in a row from 2009 to 2012. Nobody had ever done that before. And in 2012, he scored 91 goals in a single calendar year. 14 years later, nobody has come within 20 of it, not anyone. Most goals for one club, most in Spain's top league, a walking record book. So how does a 39-year-old do all this? It isn't just talent. As a boy, he had a growth condition Barcelona paid for.